So I have not done anything for 3 days as far as vlogging goes. This is really hard vlogging every single day. I'm really tired at night, but I can't do it any other day or any time of the day because you guys have to know how I ate. Well, you don't have to know, but I'm just vlogging how I ate, and I can't tell you in the beginning of the day. So this is going to be day 6, day 7, and then today is day 8. So, day 6, 7, and 8 have actually coincidentally been my best days. I have hit my goal uh, every single day. And today is day 4 out of 5 days that I went to the gym and got my workout on, and I was really excited about it. Today was really hard. It was a chipper. It took a long time, like 14 minutes, which is a long time. So it was 50 calorie row, 40 front squats. I did them at 35 pounds. Then 30 box step ups, which I do mine on 3 35-pound plates. So that's where I'm at. And then 20 push jerks and 10 is supposed to be pull-ups, but I can't do pull-ups yet. So ring rows for me. So that's what it was today, plus snatching in the beginning, which I decided, hey, I'm just going to throw 35 pounds on my lower back. So that's, there's that. That was kind of fun. So, but honestly, I feel really good as far as feeling physically. Since I've hit the calories for the last 3 days. Today I have about 200 left, and I have what I'm going to eat, which is I had 2 tablespoons of almond butter, just straight from the spoon, because I need to up my fat. My protein's over, my carbs are over by a little bit, but my fat needs to get up. So I had that, and then I have some peanuts over here that I am going to eat, and then I will be good. I'm down to 1 protein shake just right after the workout because I've been doing really good with my food in order to get the calories, so that's really good. I don't need to rely on the second protein shake, which is awesome. Plus it keeps my protein down. I had like 2 days ago, I think I was at 197 grams of protein, which is a ton. So, so that's been really good. So right now we're kind of still just focusing on calories. Trying to get my macros as close as possible, but the big thing is calories. I just need to have that amount of food there to get into that maintenance stage before I start cutting. So we are at day 8, so it's been a week, and like I said, physically I do feel good. I feel like I have energy. Honestly, I've been up every single day before Aiden and Trevor. Well, not Trevor because he's been going in the morning, but before Aiden, which most of you know that I slipped into a very, very large depression after my grandmother passed in February, and so it was getting to the point to where when I would lay here until she came in and said, "Mommy, I'm up," which isn't the greatest of greats, but as soon as she came in, I got up. So, but so it's good to be back up before she is, and feeling good and getting 6-7 hours a night of sleep, which is really good. So I feel pretty excited about that. Mentally, it's still a lot of food. It's a lot of process for me to be dealing with it. Like today, I'm having a really big fat day. So yes, I did a workout. Yes, I've been doing workouts for the last 4 days, but I feel huge. And I don't know if it's because of the food. I don't know if it's just because I'm a woman and we have those days, but I do feel pretty big. I feel like everything's sticking out. Stomach, I think, whatever. It was difficult for me to look at myself in the mirrors today. So, just kind of dealing with that mentally is, realizing that this is a process and this is the first step to the process so I can get my body into a regular not starvation, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that, but not starvation, not starving myself. And then I'll hit the cut, and then, that's where I'll see the weight loss, and that's just how the best way is going to go for now. So, tomorrow we have a 5K. It is, for FEAT, Carson Valley, which is our autism support and group and everything, which I'm very glad to be a part of it. We're kind of a part of it, and the whole gym, most of us will be a part of it, and it'll be fun. It'll be a good workout, and it'll be nice, and Aiden's going to go, and Trevor's going to go, and we're all going to go run and walk and do a 5K in the morning, so that'll be good. And then, yeah, just a homework week. We have school ending in a couple weeks, so working on all that, and getting those calories in. So, once I can figure out how I'm feeling mentally about all of this, I'll probably do like a separate video talking about it. So, because it's kind of a big deal. It's starting to hit me now. Just how much like we are shoved down our throats. Like, you gotta eat less. You gotta go have cardio. Like, don't do anything but cardio. Go and, don't lift weights unless it's like 5 pounds and, stuff like that. And it's just, we're bombarded by this diet society of, less is the only way to go. And while that's true, as we're finding out with myself, you can't starve for so long. Like, your body can't handle it. It's just not okay. It's not the way to do it. You've got to take care of your body. And I think a lot of that, comes from society kind of tells us that we have to punish our bodies because they're not the picture perfect of health. And, health, yes, there are people that are more healthy than others. I am not a healthy person. I struggle with, basic things. But, there are so many people in this world that, fit people as well that still struggle with this idea of, if it's not perfect, if it's not the ideal, what am I trying to say? If it's not the ideal, like, fitness magazine model deal, then you still have to strive for it. And I feel like that's wrong. And I don't think that that's good. And, I don't think that there should be fat shaming. I don't think there should be fit shaming. I don't think that there should be anything. Like, obviously for someone like me, the goal now is for me to get healthy. And if my healthy is 160 pounds and I'm all muscle and I have, 20 something body fat or whatever, I don't know what I'm going to have. I know right now I have, 59. That was the last recorded, which is huge. It's a huge amount. That's over half my weight is fat. So you should really stick around for this journey, because it'll be really shocking once that whole thing turns into muscle or is gone. So you should really, hit that subscribe button and stick around, because that's going to be really cool to see. But it's, it's just, I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I know that if it takes me 2 years, 3 years, the changes that I'm making are going to stick. And I think that's a big thing too. These people, they look at fit people and they're like, what are you doing? Like, you're done, type thing at the gym. I think that's a Jim Gaffigan joke, actually. I got a lot of my stuff from him because he's amazing. But, it's like, no, they're not done. They still have goals. They still have dreams. They still have muscle that they want to put on. There are a lot of people out there, and I have a couple friends that they are so small and so thin that, like, and they eat a lot. They eat a ton, but it's just their body type. Just with me, like, yes, right now I'm eating a lot of weight, or eating a lot of food, but right now, like, I don't have to really eat a whole lot for me to gain. I don't. So I have to be really careful, but for them, they don't have to, they eat a ton and they still are as thin as they are. I have a friend who's, like a size 5, and she can't get past that, and it bugs her. And so we just, I guess my little PSA, like I said, I'm going to do something bigger once I have a little bit more time, but my little PSA is just stop shaming in general. All people want is to have them be lifted up, and supported and loved in whatever decision they're doing. And if it takes them a long time, then God, it takes them a long time. But the process that they have is their process. And you can't judge that. And you can't make them feel like they're inferior just because they're not doing it your way. Or, I can't be like someone, who's overweight and look at someone who's fit and be like, why, what do you know about my struggles? Because they have their own struggles. They have their own deals. Yes, it's totally different. Some of it is different than mine. But there are still those who walk around and we're like, oh, they're fit. Must be super happy. And they're not. They still have goals that they want to achieve. And that's just it. Like, everyone needs to love their body. And if they want to improve it, like, that doesn't mean that they don't love their body. In actuality, it means that they love their body even more. I don't do this because I want to be thin. I do this because I want to survive and I want to live a lot longer than I'm going to if I go down this road continuously. So it has nothing to do with, oh, she doesn't love her body, she's not part of the body positive community, and, blah, 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 because she thinks that the answer is weight loss. No, the answer is weight loss for me so I can survive and I can show people that my size is not my worth. I am still the crazy, I go on tangents, I have a lot of fun. I drop barbells on my back, which I did, I still the same person, no matter if I'm 300 pounds like I am now, or if I'm 150, it doesn't matter. And that's where the body positive community needs to look at. And also, these people who are thinner, they deserve body positivity. They deserve body love. They are gorgeous in their own right, just as we are. So, I wanted this video to have a little bit more girth, and I guess it did. So that's my thing, is that all people need is love, support, respect, and kindness. That's where it is. So be kind to your fellow person at the gym. Don't shame the person that's walking in at 300 pounds. Don't shame the person that's walking in at 103. Don't. It doesn't matter. They're there, they're working on themselves, they're working on their health, and that's what you should be celebrating. So, I hope that you all have a good night. I will see you again tomorrow, and wish me luck for my 5K. I did the same trail last year in July, so we'll see if I have any kind of time PR, but right now I'm just glad to be spending the day with my friends at the gym, my CrossFit family. So, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.